new year! That's right, 2026 is starting off, and, well, may as well give an update since Sly Cooper ended faster than I thought it would. And, well, I'm going back to a game I played previously because, well, there's not much to an LP of this game at all. Also, let's just show off a couple things I haven't done. So may as well do an update video again to basically put this game off the map. For those of you wondering about my next Mario sports game, I don't know if it's going to be Sports Mix, another golf game, or the sequel to this even. Who knows? But for now, it's time to finish off Mario Tennis on Nintendo 64. Welcome back, everybody! This is your host, the MJ406. Oh, right, this is supposed to be an update video. And yes, my Let's Play channel, the MJ406, is, well, it's been a fun ride, and I finally managed to hit over 1,000 subscribers as of 1 month ago. So, may as well take the time to thank all my, fans and viewers for actually letting me reach this milestone that I can make any money at all. Not that it's much. Fuck you, Wario! You got to have a gaming business like me. That's right, get in the big time. You gotta learn how to make the real money. I mean, it's just a hobby. It's not like it has to be that big a deal. Not like it's going professional. What's the point? You're only making cents a day. It's because it's fun. Dude, who cares about the money? It's all about who loves it, huh? Hey, fuck you. I built my business through hard work and effort. You cannot match up to me. I just want to have fun, dude. And all this while the Switch 2 came out as a disaster. Did you say it was a disaster? Oh, crap, it's the president! Oh, not again. Hey, how dare you mock our product? This is an amazing piece of tech. I will kill everybody who says the Switch 2 is an absolute disaster. I mean, I don't even have a game on it. You all want a new title? Well, guess what? DK won, and I'm sick of tired of this. You know what? I think I'm going to retire. Bowser's retiring? Oh, we don't have to obey his whims? Oh, thank God! The world's a better place! Well, you can be the new club president. I'm Daisy, not Devin! Oh, I kind of mixed you up. Please get my name right. And yet you're so forgettable. Finally! Wait, the new president's a woman? Yep. Oh, crap. The woman's gonna ruin the company! Ah! Mario, come on, man. And yes, Mario, another reason I wanted to do this game is because, well, at the timing of this, well, Doug Bowser is officially retired as the president of Nintendo America. And now the new person to head it is Devin Pritchard, a businesswoman who's been involved in the company for 20 years. And it is sad with how great Reggie Fils-Aime was. No offense to Doug Bowser, but, other than the name just happened to coincidentally be, the name of the great antagonist of the Super Mario series. Well, oh yeah, there's Bowser stage as well. Well, yeah, other than his first impression, he unfortunately didn't really do much to, be more than a yes man for Nintendo Japan, which I guess a lot of them end up being. We'd hope for more from Devin, but, well, it's only day one, so who the hell knows how that's gonna go. Anyway, for this episode, we're gonna go over the Star Tournament. Play a Dream Tournament against the Star characters! You don't have to say it yourself, Toad. And compete against 4 other teams in a tournament! Because I did singles before, I'm gonna go over doubles. May as well show you how it works this way as well. So we're gonna go the whole Star Tournament today. And it's only proper. It's basically just hard mode for the, regular tournament. And, well, you can see I can hold R and basically make Bowser a star character, so basically their stats are better. And the AI for this is harder, so this could actually be kind of brutal. And each character has their own designated doubles partner when you do doubles with that character. Boo and Bowser tend to go together, Wario and Waluigi tend to go together, Mario, Luigi, Basically, each character has a set partner for when you do doubles. But, okay, yeah, I guess the AI approves this would go. But, yep, for those of you who need a reminder of controls. Basically, controls that can move around. When you're serving, press A and then A again to basically do that serve. Or you press B to do a bit of a curve shot, a slice. Slice shot. Yeah, A is the orange, which is the top spin. B is the blue, which is a slice. And you press A, B together to do a purple one, which is a flat shot. Basically more focused on power, that one. Wow! Nothing but service aces! This game is so boring! I screwed that up. That was my bad. But that's what the better thing of the flat shot is. If you get that star, press A, B, you do a big spike, and it's just incredibly fast. God damn, I gotta make sure I don't blow this again. But yeah, you press A and B to do that, but not exactly the most recommended strategy. Oh God, what are we doing? This is the first opponent! And, see, this is why I need to retire. I'm not ready for this. Get out of here! Yeah, generally pressing A is the safe way to go to make sure you accurately hit your shots without going crazy. Ah, God! He's focused on power, not speed, so he's slow! Damn it, that's why I hate being Bowser, but... Well, considering the President of America, Doug Bowser, is planning to retire, I figure I may as well. Oh yeah, by the way, the court now. Because we're doing a doubles match, those outer squares count as in bounds now. Where in a singles match, if you hit those outer rectangles, well, yeah, that would be... Oh, shit. That would be considered out of bounds. Get the hell out of here! Right, I gotta remember, it's high up, I have to hit 8B. It's the best time to do it. It has been a while since I played, so I'm trying to get back in the groove, but... Yep, having over 1,000 subscribers, it actually feels like quite a milestone. May have taken 13 years to get there, but damn it, I'm just happy I made it at all. And I'm glad that people are actually enjoying my content. But, you know, now Switch 2 has come around and been out for, like, a little more than half a year. I say, lunch! You know, Wario, could you stop fucking up your serve? Boo, you have to do something, damn it! Come on! Stop making me have to do everything! God damn it! Boo! Do something! You bum! Come on, you're making me look bad! Boo! My goodness! Boo, you're awful! You're ruining me, man! Thank you! Ugh. Finally, we can get that shit over with. Come on! Don't blow it now, Boo, I swear to God! Boo! Why do you not know how to play tennis? I should have picked you! Oh, right. Okay, you do still have to hit in the inner square when you're doing a serve. I did not actually know that, but that actually makes a lot of sense. Damn it! Boo! I can't rely on... I cannot rely on fucking Boo. Oh, yeah! If you see all the serving things that happen, it's a net if you hit, you know, your own net and it bounces back in. It basically counts as a fault, which basically means, well, you go reverse serve to second serve. You get a fault at your second, it's an automatic point for the receiving team. And you hit the net and goes to your opponent's side, it's still not allowed to have the play go on, but instead it is a let. So basically it's a freebie. You have to serve again, but you don't get punished with having to go from first to second serve, or second serve to free point for the receivers. Bro, hit it in the court! Thank you! Oh, Boo, look at you! You hit the fucking ball! About goddamn time! Ooh, that was close! But yep, we basically had the first launch here for the Switch 1, and, I mean, Switch 2. Wow, why even say 1? And you know, it has been an interesting year for the Switch 2. Right, can't do that. Gotta do A. Oh, there we go. At least every single one of my serves has been an ace. I'm carrying this fucking team with my serves. I'm not even doing perfect serves, and I'm freaking carrying the team. Leave your boss to do everything. Well, I guess I'm not your boss anymore. But I like you. Yeah. And yep, because I won the set, I gotta explain tennis again. Damn it. I forget how this goes. I could save, but I'll save that for another time. Koopa and Birdo, what kind of weird combo is this? Whatever it is, you better beat it. But yeah, I gotta explain tennis again. My bad. For those who actually watch this game trying to figure out what's happening, they don't know how tennis works. Yep, basically you have to get points. Your first point is 15. Second point, you go from 15 to 30. Third point, 30 to 40. And well, you get another point once you get 40, then you win. Again, I don't know why the numbers are they are. Part of me thinks it has something to do with, you know, how, like, tennis might have been done in the beginning. Like, they thought, like, that's how many hits in the rally were done traditionally. So it was like, you know, you get points for how long the rally went on. That's, again, I don't know, but I'm just taking a freaking guess. Come on, Bill, you're supposed to be tricky. Do shit! Trick them! Yes! Wow, look at you! Learning how to frickin' smash the ball about damn time! But yep, you win the game if... Damn it! I screwed that up, my bad. You win the game if you happen to get basically 4 scores for yourself. And, well, if you win, at least for the case of this game, for this video... Ow, my face! Yeah, you also get a point for the team if you hit the ball with your body. So don't do that either. I should not be running up there. Right. Doubles play requires strategy. Damn it! Oh yeah, another thing you may be thinking. What if both of you happen to get 4? You'd be 1 point away from freaking winning. Well, you won't be able to figure that out right now. Oh, this was a mistake. This video was a mistake. Just own it, Bowser. It's gonna be a long one. We're gonna have fun with it. Get the hell out of here! I will win this now! But yep, win 2 games in the set, you win the set. Although, I like to say with tennis that basically if a tie is possible, they will allow the opportunity for the tie. Like, it takes 2 games to win the set, but since my opponent could win this and then therefore get their 2 games, well, damn it! May as well give him the opportunity, right? Give him a chance. But if I went 2-0, then I would have won the set. Ha ha! Hey, yep, that's MG double fault. See, free point. Bruno, you suck. I mean, I wanted to hit that. Come on, quit wasting our time. You really suck at this. Wow, he's so bad at this. Oh God, oh God. I'm tired of having to. Ooh, look at you. Oh God. Yeah, you also can't net when you're allowed to let when you're hitting the ball afterwards, but well. If you hit the net and stay on your side, well, obviously it's a point for the opposing team. Oh, in the face! Oh, come on. Lose on a double fault. Oh. I mean, that was an obvious thing that was going to happen. There we go. Doubles matches are all about positioning yourself well. But yeah, basically with the sets, you win the match. Sometimes there's a best of 3 or best of 5 of the sets. There's no tiebreaker on the set stuff, just in sets. So 2-game set, I won 3 after we tied, so there we go. If I just won the first 2, I would have won right away. Win the necessary number of sets to win the match. Oh God, these lovely ladies. Oh shit, I'm too old for this, aren't I? You know what? I can kidnap all of them after the match is over. I think it's a good idea with all the public eyes. Oh come on, that makes me all the more threatening. I know in professional tennis, they tend to make it where the sets tend to be 6 games. Oh, there we go, I got nice. That's basically doing your best timing for the serves. Yep, now the AI is starting to improve. Yep, maybe you do that. But it's more you're trying to get around the person up front. You also do BA. Ah, damn it, right above me. No, okay, I'll explain when I get the chance next time. You press BA, basically like a little split that hits the front end of the court, so it's harder for them to, if they're far away from the net, it's a hard thing for them to go after. Basically a lot of strategy with trying to make it so your opponents can't hit the ball back. And yep, you saw it was a 3-set match, so basically the first person to win 2 sets wins the match. Oh, I gotta stop charging early. Damn it, I keep getting Bowser slow. I don't have to charge these hits so much. Damn it! Sorry! Got it! God damn it! I have to stop just charging randomly. I have to actually time my shots. But yeah, professionals had to do 6-game sets for a 5-set match. There we go, I did the work for you. And, well, ah shit, my bad. You know, basically, if it's tied at 5 apiece, then you need 7 games to win the set. But, you know, if you get the 6th game when they're at 4, you win at 6. Yeah, it's just an understanding of how a lot of the math is, how it allows a lot of tiebreak things to happen. Oh, God, my face! Wow, good job, Bowser. I love how you lost the set. You're getting hit in the face. I'm sorry, man. I just got caught looking at the ball again. Shut up! So much better when you're up front. Ugh, I hate being in the back with Bowser. It's like the worst possible scenario. Hey, you're trying so hard. Come on, man. Give us a chance. This is a sport. You have to try hard. You aren't giving a gimme during sports. Yep, fair point. It'd be nice if you could win this and not have it go to freaking sudden death again. And yeah, basically both tie the number you need to win the set, then it goes to sudden death, which basically you get 1 point for every, seed points. First to 7, ow! Or first get a lead by 2 points. I haven't gotten to show it off yet because we have yet to have it happen. In case you're thinking what happens when both of you get 40 points and you're both 1 point away from winning. Like I said, it's all about being able to make ties. So, oh God! Oh, got me there. I set her up way too good. Way too well, I mean. Come on, get a break point! Yeah, the difference between a game and a break point is pretty simple. Basically, it's a game point if you're serving, you have potential to win that game. It's a break point if you're being served against and have the opportunity to win the game. To basically break their controlled game. You're supposed to control the game for your serve, basically. But, ugh! Oh God, why does it keep going so high? Ah! No! Stop it! Stop it! There we go. Oh, jeez. I really do not want to blow these. There we go. That will give me the opportunity to actually set up. Come on, Boo! Do something! Damn it! Ah, man. I am not doing a good job right now. This is going to be a very, very long video. Damn it! I can't do anything! I should have really practiced up before I did this. Oh well, part of the fun. I'll explain when it comes up, okay? Yeah, Switch 2's first year has been an, ow, my back! Interesting one. It's been all over the place, honestly. Because it's... Damn it! Okay, there we go. Woohoo! Perfect. Lucky me. Damn it, I cannot do that. Oh, God. Boo, spike it! Thank you. Thank you, Boo. Oh, thank goodness. You finally did what I wanted you to do. I don't know how to do the rotation for the friggin' sudden death, though. Or tiebreaker, however you want to call it. I'm used to it being sudden death. Oh, wow. Surprised I didn't go for that. Get out of here, bitches! And we won the set. It's a 3-set match. We have to win the second one as well. And, well, basically, the opposing team tends to start the ball in the second set. And it goes back to us in the third set. Oh, come on! I tried to do A, B! I must have hit them too close together, son of a bitch. Okay, again, anyway, yeah, ah, damn it! Switch 2 has had, an interesting start. Basically having a lot of enhanced ports, a lot of their Switch 1 games, but, a lot of the, attempt to have, god damn it, Boo! Attempt to have a lot of big, Switch 2 titles kind of being, unfortunately, a little more mixed in reception. With the exception of really Donkey Kong Bonanza being a true standout, everything else has kind of been all over the place. Mario Kart World had a bad reputation because of its $80 price point, which I still agree is fucking insane. They literally did that because they thought they could get away with it, and unfortunately, they did. Everybody else in the industry tried to follow suit and failed. You like that blow to the face, bitch? Why do you love balls in your mouth? Bowser, why? I thought you would like to have some balls in your mouth. She likes eating ball-shaped objects. Okay. I don't get it, but whatever. Whatever makes you happy, Bowser. Whatever makes you happy. Eat it! Eat balls, woman! Okay, Bowser, serious. This is sounding bad. Championship point for winning the tournament! Well, my bad. I fucked up. We're gonna lose this. No! I'm sorry! Bowser, you could have won it right then and there! Alright, fine. Here, take the win. Much more boring this way. Such an anticlimactic way to win. My goodness. There we go! We won the doubles tournament! The first of 3. And yeah, this is going to be the only short one of them, I think. So remember the rest of this game goes, it's going to be a lot longer from here on out. Yep. We have a special celebration in singles for every character winning the match. For doubles, you really just have them doing their standard celebration, just standing in front of the trophy instead. It's not nearly as exciting. This game definitely feels like it's built much more excitement for the, well, singles games. Still, it's nice to show off the doubles. We started the Rainbow Cup, and now we got the Moonlight Cup on the clay court. so the bounces and speed are lessened. Oh, now we got Daisy and Birdo.
The two hottest women in this game.
Whoa! Whoa, okay. At least Daisy's a freaking human, but Birdo, come on.
What? Oh, just because she's not a human, she's not hot.
Bowser, please don't start this.
See, this is the kind of discrimination that made me want to stop being president.
Bowser, just stop.
What? Why is everybody hating on Birdo? It's not her fault she's born with deformities.
I don't think it's deformities. I think she's just born that way.
God damn it! You let me have anything, can you?
Yes, there you go. Good shot. Good shot. Thank you. Oh, I really got to figure out the nice timing again. Boo, do I have to do everything for you? Apparently.
Point.
But, yeah, okay, yeah. Mario Kart World's launching price, if you didn't get the bundle, was stupid. And now we learned the friggin' bundle's basically discontinued. Cool! Now you're gonna want to have to get Mario Kart World. You're most likely gonna be getting it $80.
Damn, I hit it out!
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, if you hit outside the borders entirely, that's an out. So that's a point for the receiving team of that ball that went out. Forgot to mention that, but, well, I was hoping that would have been pretty clear. Most people understand how tennis works by this point, but
damn it! You ruined my shot! Stop fucking up! Just do a regular serve, people! God! How's everybody so incompetent in this sport? Jesus Christ! Boo, get your head of the game!
Bowser, get in the back!
Damn it.
See, that was your fault.
Shit.
You have no way of blaming yourself for that.
Come on, do a normal serve! Do a normal serve! My God! God damn it! Hit it! Thank you! Fucking waste my goddamn time!
Man, why are their serves so bad?
Ah, jeez! Boo! Boo! Do something! Boo! Come on! Boo! Boo! Damn it!
I had to hit it too hard because of that. Oh, we finally gonna get a deuce? Oh no, I spoiled what it was! No!
Deuce time!
There we go! So, when you tie in a game, you get deuce. Because the game about being able to prevent ties, well, basically, you have to get 2 points ahead to win the game. Same goes for overtime. You both hit at 6. It goes to deuce. You get the advantage. Score the advantage, you win. If you get scored against the advantage, it goes back to deuce. Wow, we won on a double fault. Let's go!
You should just kill yourself.
Bowser, stop saying these things!
Come on, I'm trying to be a villain. It's basically my last day.
It's actually your last day was yesterday.
Shut up! I just want to be evil today.
All right, fine. Whatever makes you happy, I guess. So, 3-set match. Yep. See, now they're pushing 3-set match, the second match of the tournament. Oh, why did I stand so far out? I'm an idiot. I'm stupid.
Haha! Oh, I thought I would like having to go all the way outside. Boo! What are you doing? If you take a break while you start this match, I will not forgive you. Thank you. That's right. Do your job.
I don't work for you anymore.
Look, just help me win the match, okay? Stop using your semantics against me. Thank you. Get in line and do what you're told. Like a respectable human being. Or whatever the hell you are. Former human being. I don't know how you work. I'm still trying to work on that. Damn it!
Seriously, Bowser, come on. Thank you, Boo. Actually help me, because I'm a slow, giant piece of shit.
Don't call me a giant piece of shit.
Don't be one, then.
Wow. That's mean.
Get good, Bowser. I don't care how mean it is. Get good.
There, happy?
Or once, yes. Okay, anyway, back to the Switch 2 stuff. As you know, I am a big Nintendo guy overall, so I tend to think most of Nintendo news. And then again, well, Switch 2 has been one of the more exciting things of gaming news because everything else has basically been, you know, a bunch, basically Sony and Microsoft porting a lot of their stuff to freaking PC. Microsoft basically going away from having any exclusives, and, well, yeah, again, Sony also converting to having a lot of PC stuff along with their console end. So, Nintendo's being the only one really having, like, a lot of true exclusives left. And, well, the back new system came out. It's actually exciting news in the gaming world. Even some people think the launch price of the system being $450 was high, but, you know, inflation along with, a lot of the global economy things because of,
You don't want to talk about it?
Not right now, no. I've had enough talking about it. Let's not talk about the economy and how the tariffs are ruining everything and how it's because a giant man is just trying to friggin' rig his way to getting riches while he's still in power because he might end up dying or getting exiled.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're talking way too much!
Sorry.
Is anyone going to talk about it? Then he just let out a mouthful.
Sorry. Point is, they are selling some things at a loss, especially in Japan with their frickin' Japanese-only units, but either way, 450 people thought it was a little high, but honestly, we're basically like a portable PlayStation 4 in terms of power. I think 450 is actually relatively reasonable myself. I mean, I did buy the Mario Kart World bundle because there's no way in hell I was paying $80 for Mario Kart World on its own. And damn it, she moves just fast enough to get there.
Boo, can you do something? I'm tired of being the only one hitting these balls! Seriously, Boo, you have a ball phobia? Are you homophobic? Are you ballophobic?
Bowser, could you stop saying this shit and just focus on the game? Maybe you wouldn't lose so much, you'd actually focus on winning.
Fine. No fun.
Yeah, Mario Kart World is weird. Also, hey, that Welcome Tour came out and was basically, a return ace. Nice. But yeah, also there's the Welcome Tour, the basically little tech demo to test out a lot of the things for the Switch 2, being something that people would have to pay for instead of what everybody else thinks it should have been, a free piece of software. Yeah, they made a game out of it, it worked on a unique piece of software. In theory, they could charge a price for it, but, you should have some goodwill for your customers by giving what's basically something to expand the features of the console and nothing really more than that. The fact that it wasn't free is like something to just test the system with. 5-set match. Oh, they are doing 5 already. Oh, God, this is going to be awful.
Damn it! Oh, too slow.
But yeah, the fact that, the Welcome Tour wasn't free was already a big insult for a lot of people. Critics and fans alike were like, the fact this isn't free is literally just insulting to, just gamers as a whole. Like, seriously. The Wii sold a lot because Wii Sports came into the system as a freebie to let people get introduced to the motion controls and how it worked. In a way, because of the goodwill, people saw the viral sensation that was Wii Sports and being able to do motion control video games in the home for, well, an effective way for the first time. Not to diss the PlayStation Pi toy, but I don't think it was that great to begin with. That was awkward, and then the Kinect basically followed suit on that front. But yeah, it became a viral sensation, and because of how viral it went, with, people loving their impressions, being able to move around and play video games, the Wii ended up selling like gangbusters in its first few years. It became a hot-selling video game product for like the first year of the Wii's life cycle. Like the first 3 years, it dominated the 360 and the PS3. Because of how viral it went, because, allowing Wii Sports to be a launch title that you get for free with the console instead of making it like a $50 product gives people something to toy around with. Giving them a free game for buying an expensive console is something that should just be a goodwill at this point. That's why the bundle with Mario Kart World being $500. Basically the equivalent of $50 for Mario Kart World. That's an option, but having something actually for free is nice. That's all I'm saying. Even the freaking, Wii U had some little software in there that was there for free. Even if it wasn't Nintendo Land. But yeah, my point stands. Welcome Tour. I know $10 isn't a lot, but, the point stands. The fact it's not free is insulting. That's all that is. That was a rant, but honestly, I just had to get it out, because that was bad. It sucks that I've thought in my mind if they put it on discount, maybe I'd buy it just to see how it is, but paying a full $10 for it sounds insulting. I feel like I shouldn't have to pay for it all, but, well, I guess I'd buy it if it was not $10, $7 maybe, and that's if I was, really bored.
Boo! Come on, man! They're gonna get us like this if you not get your act together!
Stop making me have to do everything! Thank you.
Boo! Boo! What you made me do?
I had to lose because of you, Boo. Good. Now we got this in the bag. Bowser the front is so much better. Ah, come on! I'm too slow.
Why am I so slow?
Yeah, hitting it to the back first might be better for Bowser, because hitting it to the front seems to be bad news. There we go. I should stay in the back with Bowser. Feel like somewhere around the center. Less strategy positioning your players in tennis. You gotta be really smart about how they work. And Bowser's best up front because of his power. You don't want him running for a long ball in the back. You want him generally being up front, just smashing the ball so it's harder for your opponents to get to it. I'm getting the strategy. I'll win this, hopefully, without losing any matches. Then if I lose a match, I'll do the whole tournament over. Then again, I can fix that if things go wrong. I can fix it.
You mean cheated?
Hey, don't say cheating, Bowser. That's bad etiquette. That's bad etiquette. Uncool. Damn it. Bowser, hit it!
Oh, there we go.
Okay, what else was there? Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Welcome Tour. Oh yes, also the Switch 2 editions of games. And back we're at the point of, basically making people have to pay for graphical upgrades to the games they had on Switch 1 already. Basically make people pay again to play a game as intended on a more powerful system. Feels like an insult to the players as well. Oh, damn it! Ah, missed. I really thought I would have hit that one. But, just a nice thing I like to remind people. Wow. They got caught at each other. Hey, no.
Oh, wow, look at you, Jeffrey Epstein.
Bowser, stop with the topical comments.
Oh, come on. That was well-deserved. Look at him, he looks like a pedophile anyway.
His looks do not matter, Bowser. You can't just make accusations like that wisely.
Are you sure Jeffrey Epstein didn't just get an identity change and become Waluigi?
Bowser, we're not talking about this right now, so please do not get this linked up to that. Please.
Oh, man, I thought it was funny.
God damn it, Bowser. You're not helpful. You're not helping anything. Yeah, Switch 2 editions, just a nice reminder, people are mad that they have to pay for Switch 2 upgrades for Switch 1 games. And it's something to do with a law in Japan that, kind of helps protect a lot of businesses. It's all along the lines of if you're if you're taking a product and you're adding something to it, like the kit of DLC, because they're adding new features to some of them, they make it so a price has to be charged. It may not be morally right, but it's a law that Japan has that they did to, protect do something to help protect, the big businesses in Japan. So they could, be guaranteed to make money on efforts they did to do something like, again, feel like something should be goodwill, just giving, giving players, something for free since they owned the game previously. You feel like it should be that way, but, well, Japanese businesses, their laws would tend to disagree. So that's why a lot of the Switch 2 upgrades were paid for things. At least, that's my assumption. It was the same thing for PlayStation games when they did it from some of the PS5 upgrade stuff. So, I was mad at Sony for the time. But once I heard the law thing, which I didn't remember hearing then, had to remind people that now at Nintendo. It's like, yeah, that law is basically why. Damn it! Oh, I hate getting smashed against.
Look, man, you're supposed to pass or smash. Stop smashing. Only I can smash. You are the bottom bitch, Waluigi. Yeah, there you go, boo.
Good, we haven't lost a game this match. Thank goodness. Good, makes us go by much faster when we don't lose a single match.
Darn! You're not good enough for this. Dude, just go in the back.
I wish I could redirect my opponent to have him go in the back when I go up front, but... Well, for a simple game like this, I guess,
God damn it!
Probably a lot to try to command your computer players to go to... your allied players to go to a different part of the field from you. Being able to control where they stand would actually be helpful, but not easy to implement.
Why do I keep getting hit by this ball?
MJ, you just had to jinx yourself, didn't you? You just had to jinx yourself.
Fuck you!
Let's get a comeback on this. Do not blow it now. I'm up front, so I should have this.
Yes!
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. What else did they have in their launcher? They had Drag Drive, which was an interesting experiment to try and test out the mouse controls for a weird sports game thing. It basically felt like a very slow Rocket League ripoff, in a way. I think that's how a lot of people saw it. Well, the control scheme using both the Joy-Con as mice, it's certainly awkward. I admire they tried the experiment, and thankfully it was only $20, but, you know, one of those, in fact, you can mostly only do online matches, and, well, it's a very simplistic game that forces you to do mouse controls. I understand why not a lot of people are big on it. I didn't buy it either. I didn't even do the test they did with it, so, you know, that was also, you know, at least it was only $20, but, you know, unless you're really into the dual mouse controls of the Joy-Con 2, well, yeah. Mouse controls are nice, though. I got to test out Prime 4 Switch 2 edition, which, yep. That was, despite a lot of the weird things they did with Prime 4, I still think it was a great game. I arguably say it's better than Prime 2, but I still have to let it settle in, see if I really think about that. Who knows? Maybe I can bring that up if we actually go over Prime 4... probably next year. Not this year, 2026, but next year. Anyway, our final tournament is the Planet's Cup. Yes, a true professional setting. And if I'm not mistaken, oh, the sun! I'm pretty sure that even the first match is a 3-set match. DK and Yoshi. Ooh, a speed and a power. Oh no, DK's up front. This is going to be hard. Yep, even the first match is a 3-set. I think the first and second are 3 sets, and the last one's a 5-set. Oh, yeah, Boo, there you go. Does your AI improve with the freaking opponents as well? Because if that is the case, that's pretty dumb. Honestly, pretty...
Come on, man, you were right there! You were right there, man!
Okay, what else is in the Switch 2 watch? There we go. Got that one nicely. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I gotta pay attention to their positioning. Yes! Right. Gotta see how far in or out they go so you can try to angle your serve in a more ideal spot. Like that.
Wow! He made me eat dirt there. Oh, no! Come on, Boo!
Thankfully, AI tend to do very similar strategies to every serve, so once you memorize it, you can probably figure out what to do with it. Jesus Christ, Boo! What the hell?
Wow! Way to blow it, bro. Way to blow it. Blow chunks!
I'm trying to think what else is there for Switch 2. I mean, Switch 2 editions for games, you know. Getting both the modern Zelda games to have, you know, their upgrades are nice. They also did do free upgrades for the games they didn't add actual features to. And again, the only real feature they added to the Zelda games was their app integration, which is, you know, it's there. I mean, that was only $10, like their other upgrades that are $20! I mean, at least with those, they did add extra content, like Kirby's Forgotten Land. I did like that one. I think it was somewhat worth the money. Just sucked that most of the stages were basically remixed versions of old stages. And basically one new boss, and then they added a harder version of the final boss and a boss rush, but, you know. Regardless, I still thought it was good. What was the other one? Oh, yeah. Donkey Kong Bonanza, as much as I love that game, you know, frickin' the Emerald Rush mode being DLC, like, less than 2 months after launch. That's...
Ow, my back! Ow! That really hurt, dog! Damn!
Like, I hate that Emerald Rush came 2 months after, you know, the original release of the game, and it was $20 for that. I know there's a lot of roguelike depth to it for the destruction stuff, but
wow! Pinpoint accuracy on that.
You know, it's another one of those things felt insulting. That'd be like if with Mario Odyssey, they charged a freaking $20 price for the whole Luigi mode as a whole. Or they charge you $20 for the whole, you know, Peach's Castle thing. Great, tiebreak already. This is going well already. I love how this has started. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Woof. I'm glad I freaking got a perfect position to block that. Thank God. I forgot DK serve. I wasn't used to it for that angle. That threw it.
Boo. Could you not? Thank you. There we go. See, do the serve right. Stop trying to be cute. You're not cute, Boo.
Yeah.
You're not my Boo. My Boo's in another castle, which I intend to be mine.
Wow.
Ow! God! Was it something I said?
Yup.
Damn it. He hates me.
Oh, you deserve to be hated.
What the fuck, man? I'm trying to help you here.
Oh, God, I set him up perfectly. I gotta stop doing that. I keep thinking it'll go far over him, and it never does. Oh, good, he missed it too. Whew. Lucky me. Yes, if I serve, I win. That's all I need. I need to be the one to serve.
Justice is served!
You know, it doesn't sound right when you're the one not serving.
Fuck you!
There we go. Okay, let's try to do this right, damn it. Not be...
Ooh! Ooh! You tricked me! Interesting. Oh, God, no!
Ah, I shouldn't go over there. Damn it. Frickin' boo. Oh, man, Red, I still missed! God, I suck. Right. Give him the first win of this. That's not good.
No, 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 no! Okay, good. We're good now. At least I think we're good. Oh, there we go. Yes!
Well, good. You gotta get another 3 in a row. I said DK.
Damn it!
God damn it. I screwed up a lot of those. I lost that game by myself. But yeah, I hate that Emerald Rush was a paid $20 thing. Like, that's a big thing that's really sucking Nintendo right now. They're really going on the DLC shit. Especially their stuff they're clearly having, like, nearly done before the game launches. And then making people pay for it, but it probably should have just been part of the game to begin with. Old Nintendo would have had it be a part of the game or be free extra content, but no, now they're trying to make money because the new freaking Japanese president Furukawa keeps having to, you know, try to make everything a moneymaker. Again, as a business, you want money, but come on, again, there has to be some goodwill established so, you know, people are willing to trust the company. You want to make the money selling good products, freaking don't just make everything a freaking opportunity to make even the smallest amount of money. Like, man, it really is that simple. Damn it! Not in the right spot for that.
Damn it! She's about to hit that too.
Whoa. Oh, no, I meant to hit it to Yoshi. Oh, come on, I cannot be blowing this here. No! Damn it, no! Come on. We can't be letting him get this one.
Ugh. No! Bad! Bad, Bowser! Bad!
Damn it, we have to win this one. I'm serving, so I have my hopes up. Another tie break? Come on, man! I can't keep having these tie breakers! I'm trying to think what else happened with Switch 2 this year. Let's see. What came out in October? Wow, it's sad I don't remember a lot of the stuff that launched for Switch 2 this year. They had a Diamond X Machina sequel game, which was okay if I remember correctly.
Okay, I'm ready this time! Yeah!
Should have gone to DK instead of Yoshi. Stop going to the front guy on the serve. Go to the back guy.
God!
Damn, it was a little too high.
Ugh.
There we go. Come on, I do not want to lose this tie break. I really do not. I do not want to let this go to the third set, damn it. This has already been friggin' nearly 45 minutes. We have to get faster. I mean, then again, I thought the end of the year for Nintendo was pretty solid. Oh, right, October, now I remember, because I haven't actually fully gone through it yet. Pokemon Legends ZA. And all those things, again, horrible DLC practices, even worse with ZA. Probably the most freaking offensive of all their DLC things they've done on the Switch and Switch 2 so far. The fact it came out less than 2 months, again, after the game launched, mean they basically had it done. Either they held it off for later, or it was nearly done, and they didn't want to wait for it to be done, they just wanted to launch the game without it so they could charge you for it later. It's annoying. Basically...
Are you kidding me, Boo? You cannot do this to me! See? Your serves don't even matter! Your serves suck! Just let me do the hard stuff! Let me do the work, and I blew it.
Yep. 6 and 6, it's deuce. Basically go to advantage. Oh no. No! Let me just do something real quick to ignore all of these.
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I have a feeling you're planning something.
You don't have to worry about it at all, Bowser. Yes! Okay, come on. Let me be up front. Yes. Okay, come on. Boo! Are you kidding me? Come on, man! I have to stop hating the person up front when he serves. Do not blow a serve, Boo. Okay, good. Oh, come on, Boo. All right, I'm starting to get the rotation a bit with the serves. Yeah, at least I think I am.
Match point.
I guess I don't know. It depends on the score. Or they just do a rotation thing. Yes, yes, yeah. No. Come on.
Come on, man. Set me up. Yes!
Woo! That was a close set. I was gonna say close match, but I forgot. We actually won both the sets. I just didn't want to waste more time we already have.
How come we're also the only opponents in 3 matches? This is rigged, man. This is rigged. Why are the rivals together?
We settled our differences. That's right. We're gonna show you all that being lean, skinny, and purple is perfect. What about green? Lean and purple sounds better.
It don't even rhyme.
Oh yeah, well we just got technique. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Nice hit, Boo. Good. Proud of you. You're actually doing something I want you to do. While facing Luigi on the higher difficulties is rough. Or Luigi on the high difficulties are a pain. Because they're all round, their AI is pretty good, so that's going to be rough for me. Well, we'll see how it goes. I've only got one nice serve. I've not been able to match it since. I'm trying to figure out why I keep blowing it. But, stop hitting it to the front opponent. Stop it! Why have I not learned that? Such a horrible habit I keep doing. Damn it! I was in a bad position for that. Hit to Waluigi. There you go. Now go up front and smash it. There. We got the strategy, so frickin' follow along and stop being an idiot. Yes. Yes, Boo.
Do as I do, not as I say.
Didn't you say to do that?
Do both then.
But what if they're up?
Just do what I do, damn it. Come on. All my strategy is foolproof.
It is, as long as we follow it to the letter. But yeah, the Legend ZA DLC is disgusting. Like, that's something that should have been post-game. The fact that we have to pay for that is an insult. Again. That's what a lot of things the Switch 2 era felt like. A lot of the things they're charging the players for, it feels insulting. It is a little disgusting how they're charging some players for things that were naturally free in the past. Yeah, is it extra effort to set this stuff up? Sure. But again, goodwill. Do the extra effort to please players, and they will, reward you with kind words and frickin', want to buy future products. Damn it! And the Pokemon Company as a whole has been one of the worst parts of Nintendo lately with how greedy they've been, so... Sadly, I'm not surprised. Disappointed and not surprised.
Boo, thank you. See? Good. We can beat them up if we actually do it right. That's all you gotta do, Boo. Become my Boo.
Thought he wasn't your Boo.
He can become that if he tries.
Hey, let's see, the game is good. The graphical prowess behind it is still very lacking, obviously. The polish is still... What polish? It's a shame. They got good gameplay, but they just need to work on their graphics engines. What they're giving the Switch has just been bland and fucking inefficient as hell. It's been horrible. Hopefully the rumored Wind Waves for Gen 10 can actually be, an actual improvement graphically. Because the fact these games don't run well and look like they do is, again, insulting. As a Pokemon Company just not putting a lot of money into things. I think the budget for all Pokemon Legends ZA was like 15 or 20 mil. Which, compared to a lot of the AAA industry where it's like, 50, 60, with like more 100 plus mil. Then again, Pokemon had always been a freaking AA franchise because, being on handheld most of its life, so. It basically got forced to being in the AAA space because of being on Switch, instead of just a DS or 3DS or Game Boy, whatever. It basically, because of being on the Switch and its price, got upgraded to AAA. Didn't understand it. And while unfortunately, the Pokemon Company does not want to put the investment into that. And Nintendo lets them price it as if it's AAA anyway. That's more the problem. Nintendo should have priced it down to $50 and people wouldn't be so mad. And the DLC should be the most expensive DLC they have, it's literally a post-game. Even if it is good, it's not $30 good, damn it. Like, man, believe me, I am a big Nintendo fan at heart, and I am overall happy with what Nintendo's done with Switch 2 so far, but, oh, there are certainly complaints to be had. Legitimate complaints, for sure. I'm not gonna blindly suck their dick and be like, oh, Nintendo, yes, make me pay more! Bowser?
Sorry, that's what I thought you were gonna say.
Why would I say that, man? What the fuck is wrong with you? But, yeah, my point stands. I haven't learned anything! God damn it! Why do I choose... Oh god, we're fucked! Oh, look at you actually doing something! Good! You set up for me to bash you in the face! Man, you guys are gonna need stitches after all said and done. Oh god! Oh god! Fuck you! Deadly's so tall, it's hard to shoot a ball over him, too. Man, the friggin' air lob maneuver works a lot better in the sequel than it does in this game. It just sets up the opponent for a spike. You never really want to do that in this game. Oh, damn it! Wow. Only service ace in the match. I was about to say so far because I was getting worried I was about to blow it again. Okay, we got this. Hey, that's a win. A win's a win, bitch. But yep. Then again, more of the better launch games for the friggin' Switch 2 were the two games that came at the end of the year. Which, Kirby Air Riders, which was actually the game I was most excited for to get on Switch 2, and well, I was debating doing that for the update video, but I don't have anything Kirby related coming up, so there's no point in me doing that. Although, who knows, I might change my mind later on in the year, I don't know. Anyway, our final match, Wario and Mario.
What's all the rivals getting together lately?
He's actually pretty skilled, damn right, I got the strength of 100 bulls.
100 bulls? What? I mean, okay. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, fat man. Oh, eat this! Yes, I knew that would work! I knew that would work! Of course it would work on you, frickin' plumber.
I'm a plumber too.
Are you a game developer?
I can be both. Fuck! There we go. I got the serve of the fat man at least. That'll make things easy.
And you're trying to do tricky serves too, huh? And it worked! Damn it!
Oh, Bowser, what are you doing, man? Oh no, he's gonna get a nice serve every time. And Wario's there to assist with a great spike if we set him up. Oh, God!
Boo! Why'd you run away?
I did too, so I can't be too mad. I did the same thing.
God damn it!
Wow, I really thought I was gonna hit closer down at the center. This is what I was worried about. This is exactly why I was afraid of having to deal with Mario. Their AI is really good for Mario and Luigi, so they're gonna be tough opponents. Yeah, the Planet Cup final match is definitely the toughest thing in this game. Doubles might make it a little easier, because if you have to do singles against Mario or Luigi in the final match, that is hell. They are a very difficult opponent if you don't know the right strategy. But yeah, Kirby Air Riders I was very excited for, and I'm glad it turned out well. I really liked it. It's still not as divisive as the GameCube entry was, but because people are willing to open up to it, but some people just don't like the fact the game auto-accelerates and there's like a simple 2-button control instead of just 1-button control. We had to add another button. Say what you will about that game, but frickin' I love the way Sakurai presents a lot of his games, man. Like, the care and attention he takes to actually, like, you know, talk about elements of a game. I love the in-depth dives he did, but, you know,
I knew it was gonna go over there, you blew it!
Damn it. I remember to go the opposite end, he... Okay, I blew that. That was my bad. Definitely my bad. No! How do you get in the middle? Damn it. It should have been yours. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. And I blew it. Yep. That was deserved. Oh, I panicked. Gotta stop panicking. Thank you, Boo. Thank you for doing what I want you to do. Instead of what I keep telling you I want you to do, and then I fuck it up anyway. Damn it! I remember, they get spike, I have to move back. Oh, come on! Oh, I don't need this right now. Come on, man.
No! Fuck you!
Okay, I have to freaking stay ahead. I cannot fall behind. If I do, we're fucked. I have to score when we serve, because if we don't, then I'm screwed. Oh, good, I get to serve to Wario now, I think. Oh, wait, no, Wario gets to serve. I get to serve 2 points from now. Ah, damn it! Knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, Kirby Air Riders I greatly adore.
Damn it, not again!
I blew both my serves. I blew both of them. There we go. Got the timing down. All right. Yes, there we go. That might make things easier, assuming I actually do it right. I just cannot blow it when we serve. Great. Oh, he did go there. I thought he was going to stay on that side. Son of a bitch.
Ugh. Okay, gotta hit it this time. I hit it this time. I hit it this time.
Wow, get the room,
You two. Oh, fuck you. No. No. Boo. Save it. Save it. Boo. Yes. Okay, good. All right, good. Let's mark the occasion.
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Wow, Bowser.
What? It's insurance.
Insurance for you cheating. Got it.
Fuck you. I want to win this thing, dude. I'm tired of this tournament already. I want it to end.
Ah, shit. Oh, thank you, Boo, for saving me. Oh, damn it.
Why did the bomb blow up?
They're very insulted by the fact you missed that. No!
Ah, damn it.
Oh, no.
Fine.
All right, I have to nail this. Yes! Okay, good. My serves are still my ace in the hole. But...
Ah, shit. Okay, can't do that anymore. There we go.
Whew. Damn, I hate sorting her back there. It feels so off.
Fine.
Damn, I like when it's always behind my back.
Ah, damn it.
I can't return these! Come on, Boo, you have to do better than that, man.
Ah,
Damn it, no! All right, come on, Boo, return this and do not fuck me on it. Come on. Yes, thank you! Oh, God. Whereas trading advantages now. When we get to serve, I do well. When we don't serve, I tend to blow it.
damn it. I'm tired of this back and forth. No! No! I've had enough! We're done with this! It's over! End the set!
Damn, dude! Oh, thank God! Oh my goodness! Yeah, Kirby Air Riders, I'm so happy we got that game, and I love that game. My brothers have been looking forward to us playing that game. That's one of the games that me and my brothers still play together even to this very day. We love the original Kirby Air Ride. Getting a sequel that basically expanded and improved pretty much everything, like, oh, it's money, dude. It's great. I love the game. It's my favorite race from last year. And again, I still have yet to play Sonic Racing Crossroads. I haven't. I might play it some point. I do adore kart racers. Mario Kart 1 I did like at the end of the day. Not as much as 8 Deluxe, but it's still in the top half of Mario Kart games. For me, it's like third behind.
Really, Boo?
For me, it's third behind frickin' Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and DS, but, you know, if they expand on it and hopefully don't make people pay stupid amounts of money for extra content, who knows? Could end up being the best of the future. Just like 8 Deluxe clearly did. The massive amount of content in that game is insane. But, yeah, because it has to work to match that content, World's not there yet. The last game being Metroid Prime 4. I always said Mario Prime. Mario Prime! Sounds like a great name for an X3D platformer in 4 years. 4 years? That's generous. And they don't whore you out like they used to. They make it sound like a bad thing. It's really not. I have to stop hitting the front guy! My reflexes in this department are terrible. Stop setting him up! Damn it! Now, hit it to Wario. Okay, I blew my shot. Damn it.
Attempted to shoot my shot and it was a failure. Nope, not today, plumber, not today!
Damn, Goop, why are you getting so mad? Why do you have to be mad?
Don't give me that shit.
Boo, are you kidding me? Come on, man. You should have had that, you bum. Should have known he was going to blow it. Bastard. Now I have to serve with the back. Really hate serving with the back. Are you kidding me? How'd you blow that? What the fuck was that, man? What the fuck was that? You bum! God damn it! No, we are not losing this one. Come on. We are not losing this game. No. No! Oops. There we go. Got it. That was incredibly perfect.
God, it's hurt in the middle of diabolical.
Oh my god, that was a tiebreak. You could have lost a set with that. I didn't even notice. Yikes.
And I'm going to continue to blow it. Great. I love it. Boo. Boo! You kidding me? We have the advantage when we serve. Don't blow it, man.
Great. Thanks, Boo. You blew it. We're gonna lose a set because of you. You asshole! Come on, man! Wow. Really, really bad start to this tiebreak. Really bad start to the tiebreak. Stop setting up Mario, you asshole!
Hang on, gotta mark the occasion.
Are you kidding me? Really? Every single tiebreak?
Yes. I have to mark the occasions for the photo album. Damn it! I'm not trying to make this take longer than it already is. I refuse. Seriously. Quit making a fool out of me.
Oh my God, his serves are insane. You can't stop him. That's why you got to kill them. Damn it! Their hits are too strong.
Fine.
Aw, man. I wish they tried to hit it from across the net.
No, we blew it. Hang on, guys, I gotta reset this.
Are you serious? You cheater!
Okay, this time we got this.
Really? I feel like we've done this before.
I want you to fail your serves.
Not gonna happen, buddy. Not gonna happen. Yeah, fuck! No, damn it! Okay, let's try it again. Yep, the big last release for Nintendo this year was Metroid Prime 4. And, you know, for all the faults that game had, the friggin' open world thing, the weird things they decided to do with Silux, the other characters being there, you know, the psychic abilities. I did really like the game, but, you know, it's definitely not the best Metroid Prime game. I at least say that. Whether it's the worst depends on, well, I have to see if I'm going to end up liking it more than Prime 2 at the end of the day. I don't know for sure, because I tend to be one of the Prime 2 haters despite still loving the game. But, yeah. And I have not learned my lesson yet. God damn it! Why do I never learn? At least I can do that. At least I nailed this perfectly pretty much every frickin' time. Yes, gotta time it so I don't hit it late. Right. That's what it is. Stop setting him up, Boo! Why do you keep doing this, Boo? I have to keep recovering from your mistakes. Jeez! Oh, I thought I was going to this side, damn it. Now don't blow the serve, Boo, please. Don't! Boo! Boo! Why do you do this every time? Thank you! You did this so we can lose it anyway! Come on, man!
Fine.
Come on, do better! Be better, Boo! Be better! Oh.
Be better indeed. Be better.
I'll be best. Fuck! Well, that's all I said!
Always something you say, Bowser. Every time. What the fuck? How does he get that every time? That's right. Blow it again. What? How dare you? Fuck. See, that's how he set it up right. Now, Boo.
Oh, damn it, Boo!
I was hoping he would go to my side. Ugh. If we can score on this, that'll be money. Yes! All right, good.
Fine.
Now, set this up right.
Yes! Set 2! Done!
You cheater!
I don't even care this boy. I just want to win.
The fact you admit that is even more insulting to the game. Have some love for the game, bro.
Fuck the game. I just want to win. That's all that matters to me.
Seriously, bro. You need to get an attitude adjustment. The fact you think the game is just a bunch of simple numbers and only winning is an embarrassment to the sport. God damn!
These numbers are stupid! Why does one score give you 15 points for the first two, and then 10 for the third one, and then just a win on the fourth? What sense does that make for numbers?
Bowser, relax.
Sorry, got a little heated.
Oh shit. By the way, I do like Prime 4 overall. It was a great way to end the year in my personal opinion. Then again, believe me, the haters are justified in some of the things they did. Again, they are trying to work on the remnants of what... Ooh, okay, wasn't ready for that.
Ugh.
The friggin', Retro Studios was trying to work on the blueprints of what were left behind by Bandai Namco, and they were originally working on it, at least. Yeah, we're pretty sure that's what it was. And, well, yeah. That was back when, they thought open world games were the big thing. They experimented, and it wasn't that great. Not a total failure, but not that great. Again, I can go into more depth when I eventually get to an LP of Prime 4, probably 2027 if I had to guess. It's not, no Prime Remastered right now anyway. But, This is a solid first year for Switch 2. Not amazing. Not as good as Switch 1's first year. Definitely not. It was solid. Shows there's actually good hope for the power of this thing. For being an actual, you know, potential gaming device to use in the modern era where all PC things are basically doing ray tracing and, you know, having very competent graphics.
Unreal Engine 5.
Unreal Engine 5 still needs work, though. I also love Claire Obscure Expedition 33. That was my game of the year, I'll admit. Although it's my fancy to think Donkey Kong Bonanza. That was number 2 for me, though.
Damn it! Tiebreaker again? Why do we keep doing this? Let me save the occasion.
You're a monster. You're a monster, bro.
Have you looked at me lately?
Have you looked at yourself lately? Damn it!
Not really. I know I'm handsome, though.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. Keep telling yourself you're handsome.
Yes, the setup is real! The setup is real! Yes!
Good. Advantage, Bowser. Just spike it. Yes. Okay, good. We're going to win this. Good. I have a lot of confidence we are, in fact, going to win this. What the fuck with that serve, dude? That's not fair! I discovered the perfect serve for Bowser based on the incompetence of the AI. I'm not stressed anymore. But yeah. In regards to what you guys might see a Switch 2 game on the channel, I mean, Prime 4 will probably be the first one. By technicality, because I have the Switch 2 editions, of course. At least it looks and plays beautifully. The content of the game, you can, you know, question that, but, you know, the actual performance and look of the game is fantastic. But yeah, again, I thought Switch 2 had a solid first year. Not amazing, but solid at the very least. Oh, jeez. Really threw me off there. Oh, man. I'll say it would have been amazing if he had a double fault.
There they lost on an out! What a bum!
Oh, come on, ref! It was on the line!
Apparently not.
Damn it! I refereed myself into a loss. What the hell am I doing? 15 service aces! Wow. Discover the strategy for beating the AI and exploit it. Damn right. And there we go. Just like that, the LP of Mario Tennis and the N64 is done. There are other modes, but I don't care to show them off. Maybe I can do it for Versus for my co-op channel. I never decided to do that, but... Yep, that's my year in review for Switch 2. Fine! Good, but not amazing. Doesn't give a lot of people hope to switch from Switch 1 to Switch 2 right away. And, you know, the fact their big showcase, their big ending game to show off was Fire Emblem, what was it, Fortune's Weave, right, or Fate's Weave, whatever it's called, something Weave. The fact it's basically a Three Houses sequel, somewhat disappointing, as much as I love Three Houses, but wow, even in the demo you suck. But, yeah, Switch 2, they gotta give us something more if they want to hope that fans will be clamoring for actually getting more out of the system for coming years. But yeah, okay, so I guess that's that. That's this Mario Tennis game, and that's it for, well, talking about Switch 2. So, channel update! You know, I haven't tried to listen to fans for trying to come up with some games to do with my channel. I am listening to requests, albeit slowly, just... Oh my god, what's with the replay? Stop watching the Smash! As much as people do like to request games, I tend to go at my own pace, and I have my own plans, so... It's more like I could potentially fit in my plans eventually. Like Mario Sports Mix, I don't know 100% for sure if I'm going to get to that, because I have to think how I do that, but, you know, it's on the table. In regards to what's going on now, my freaking, my next replay marathon, doing a bunch of games I've done in the past, but basically doing it in a different way. My Metroid Prime Remastered, so I'm doing that game for the third freaking time, but, you know, it's nice to remind people of the absolute greatness that is Metroid Prime. It's the original. And why people, you know, were clamoring for Prime 4 to begin with. We were hoping for basically another Prime 1. But got, well, it had a lot of highs, but it had probably some of the deepest lows for the series, debatably, for 4. But we'll see how people look at it in the future. And they maybe improve things in an update. Who knows? Hopefully they don't release DLC for it. Ugh, story DLC. Especially considering the ending felt incomplete. Okay, anyway, yeah, Prime Remastered's going. That's going to be fun, because I love Metroid Prime. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I'm glad I get to do it for the channel. Even if it's the third time, I just love it. Okay, what else are we doing? Oh, yes. Pokemon Fire Red. Well, you know, I never played the game before, so, you know, actually playing the Gen 1 remake for the first time is interesting. You know, it makes me, I like it more than the original Gen 3 game, at least. Then again, it's the region of, you know, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald I kind of wasn't a big fan of, because all that water. I know it's a meme, but honestly, it does drag down the game. Gen 1 remake is a little bit of a breath of fresh air compared to that, in my opinion. But, you know, I know Gen 1 finally ran the remake of it. It's good. The only mainline game I haven't played yet, so I'm enjoying it. Legends EA I still have to fully play through. That's why I'm not talking about it during Fire Red. At least not a lot, anyway. And Diddy Kong Racing DS. Somebody asked about it like a couple years ago, so I was like, you know what? What the hell not? It's been a long time since I did Diddy Kong Racing, so why not show up the soulless DS version? Yes, I know. Soulless, it kind of fits, honestly. It still plays well, it's just there's something about the heart that's missing from that. For the last part it's going to show up, well, the Tuesday-Thursday cycle, since I filled it up with this. Well, there's another game that I wanted to do that I did in the past. It's more because, well, multiple reasons. One of my friends has been hyping me up on it, just how great it is, and I need to re-experience it, especially playing the best version of the game. Two, when I originally played the game, I did not actually explore it to the fullest because I only played on one difficulty, so I figure I should correct that mistake and actually play as intended. I have recorded a good bit of it ahead of time. I'll just say this. Ooh, I don't remember it at all. I struggled where I thought I would. But, you know, it's going to be fun. And third, well, I kind of just more want to challenge myself. And, you know, there's another game I was looking at doing for the channel as well. So I figured playing the supposed greatest version of that game is a good segue to eventually getting to that game in the future. So, I have multiple reasons for wanting to do it. It's also the one I'm most excited for, the replay marathon. So, you know, hopefully you guys will enjoy it when it shows up. I'll just say this. It's a high-speed action game. One that I'm not used to doing on the channel too often, and well, oh god, it's actually embarrassing how little I improved. If at all. My god. It's a hard game. It's definitely a hard game. But a fun one, regardless. But yep. I don't have too many, like, I don't know if I have, like, a lot of marathons planned for this year. Well, I guess you could say the replay marathon's a nice celebration for me having 1,000 subscribers, so. Once again, thank you all for coming to watch my content over the years. Even so you're only coming by for a series every now and then. Or actually try to dabble into a lot of my content, because I have a lot of past content to go through, so, you know. If you see I'm hyper or having 1,000 subscribers, you're like, how much did this guy do to get all these subscribers? I have a lot of content to go through. I got the Wii Mario Strikers game. I got the GameCube and Wii Mario Baseball games you can look at. I got a lot of the Mario Party stuff you can look at. I got mainline Mario games. I got Mario RPGs. I've got a lot of Metroid games. I've got Sonic games out the ass. There's a lot of content I've done in the past. Whether it's all aged well or not, well, I'll let you guys watch and decide. Sit through my ads. God. I'm not that desperate to try to freaking crowdfund. Force you guys to watch my content to get me that ad revenue. There's gotta be a better way to run a business. You always have ads in the middle of your videos. That's more guaranteed money. That's just scummy. I may push ads at the beginning and end of my videos to get some income, but man, I am not forcing people to sit through ads in the middle of videos. I hate that a lot of people on YouTube do that already. I'm not going to subject people to watching ads in the middle of my videos. That's just disgusting. It's like TV! And the internet was supposed to be a replacement for television. We avoid the world of ads forced and everything. And yet corporations are forcing it everywhere. Hey, at least not like Game Pass force you to do it during streaming, right? Hey, it's a good point. The day Nintendo forces ads in their games is the day that gaming dies. He's right, Mr. President. Stop calling me the president! I'm Daisy! Oh, right. Seriously, get my name right. I'm gonna keep saying I'm Daisy until you get it right. Oh, right, I remembered. There's a woman running the American company. Nintendo's doomed! We're fucked! God damn it, Mario. Stop saying that. But you know, it has been a disappointing year for games with a lot of the frickin' layoffs still happening and companies do whatever they can to make a lot of money. It's been disgusting, but, you know, and the rise of AI. maybe discuss that another day, but, you know, I'll just say this right now. I hate that AI is being used to create a lot of things. I don't mind it being used to assist for things, but when things are being created and used in games purely off AI, it's an insult to a lot of the industry and a lot of people who work behind it as a whole. Basically, their end products are being just more done by a machine rather than their tireless efforts. The developers do a lot of hard work, and I hate to see it be ignored because of the rise of AI, basically, you know, being used as a shortcut. Alright, this update video has been very long. Thank you all for watching, and well, be sure to watch more of my content if you want to see more. Again, I got a lot to look back on, a lot of Mario sports, especially a lot of Mario Party, mainline Mario games, Mario RPGs, a lot of them. Oh god, that reminds me, I might have to do a Mario RPG coming up, but the one I have in mind is going to be upsetting. Well, I have other plans in the pipeline for a while, so hopefully that won't be coming up for a good bit. Okay, why do they do that? Alright, see you guys next time. And, well, next time I return to Mario Sports, gonna be either Sports Mix, the sequel to this game for the GameCube, which is one of my favorite Mario Sports titles, or maybe another Mario Golf game. We'll see. But, hope you guys enjoyed coming to my Let's Play channel. Until then, see you next time.